Yo, welcome back to the vlog. It's been a minute. We got my papers right here that says that full duty, no restrictions, so we can call my physical therapist and reschedule that. Probably tomorrow morning I'll do that. I saw my hernia doctor yesterday. They didn't let me bring my camera in there, so I was just like, forget it, I'll just start a vlog today. So he's not too sure. He's gonna look at the MRI again, even though the MRI ain't gonna show anything, because I told you guys. The upper part that you guys saw on my TikTok, other videos, whatever, he doesn't think it's a hernia. He thinks it's, I don't know how to say the word, dystory recti, where your abs split. But for the tissue to have a hole in it, for like a hernia, for like the, you know, whatever to come out, he doesn't think it's there, especially the lower part. He told me that to fix the lower ab split, it would be $15,000. It's called a tummy tuck, and it's cosmetics. It's not like insurance won't cover it. So we gotta get 15 grand to fix that in the future. So that's gonna be a goal of ours. But I am gonna talk to my Crohn's doctor and kind of get like a second opinion to double check, just to make sure the upper part ain't a hernia. Because I showed that to a few friends. I even showed it to my grandma, and they were like, that looks like a ridiculous hernia. So I know a hernia doctor saw it, and he, you know, felt around everything. But, and what we'll get into today, we're gonna do some physical therapy style stuff. We're gonna do a lot of stretching. My gym membership might be up today, so we might have to go home and make this vlog, because it does end today. But $50 did get taken out of my account, which wasn't supposed to be taken out, so they might have renewed it. And if that's the case, then I'm gonna do some negotiating, like, hey, cancel it, do not allow the money to come out next month, and then I'll do like one more month kind of thing, right? But I don't want to spend $50 a month for the membership that I go to. It's like a true bodybuilding gym. It's like literally, anyways, C-Bum, the 6-time winning champion, is actually doing physical therapy right now for himself, and he's trying to fix his pelvis, and he's trying to fix his posture, which is funny because he uploaded that video like a couple days ago or whatever. And if you watch on TikTok or whatever, you've seen it. It's funny because I'm doing the exact same crap, and there's an exercise he did that I want to try, but I want to add an exercise that I've done at home with it, where you take like a ball and you like squeeze your knees into the ball, and then it's supposed to like help your pelvis stay there, you know, like here's your knees, here's your pelvis. It's like, ugh. But if you do this exercise I'll show you later, where you like pull your legs like this on your back and then you squeeze, I think it'll be better. But we also have something else going on. My Crohn's disease, as of right now, actually is in a flare-up. I did a stool sample to my doctor 2 weeks ago, and it came back, it's a flare-up. We're on the phone, we're talking, doing all this stuff. He wants to up my Skyrizi, which you guys seen me use Skyrizi before. So instead of a 180 dose, he wants to do a 360 dose. So we're gonna up the meds to 360. So that's gonna be fun. Pump more medicine into the veins, see what happens. Hopefully that'll get the inflammation down, because it is high. He says it's definitely on the higher scale for inflammation, which is not good for Crohn's. We don't want inflammation in there, because that means it's trying to like do a crazy flare up, and you know, and if you know all about Crohn's, you know, like it can go bad fast. So let's just try to not go crazy. When it comes to posture, hopefully I can show you guys if I can work out today in the gym. If not, we'll go home, I'll show you guys, because I know you guys probably want something, because I'm trying to make content for you guys. Is that I have a strap that goes around your like chest, and it pulls your shoulders back. My rotator cuff on this side, when I put the strap on and my back's nice and straight and my shoulder blades are like flat, you know, in the back, when I try to do my shoulder blade on this side, like the cuff or whatever, the roll like that, this side I can go pretty much all the way. This side I can only go about like here, and then it's just like froze, it's stuck. And sometimes my shoulder blade on the left side, so this side, will like I'll like when I pull, like when I'm doing this, I'll actually feel the shoulder blade move. So I think it's called the scapula, if I remember correctly. It's like the part back there is not stable good. So we need to work on stabilizing that. We need to work on trying to figure out how to get my posture back, because from probably from I want to say 2014 to 2018, because 2018 is when I first started fitness. Is when I first said, hey, I'm gonna go to the Planet Fitness. I'm gonna change. I'm not gonna suck my gut in anymore. I'm gonna just let it hang. I'm gonna focus on diet and cardio and weight training. All I did was video game and sat in a chair. So when it comes to posture, which is why I'll probably go see a chiropractor to get his help and maybe talk to some other people, I was basically like this. I mean, I probably can't tell my jacket, but I'm basically just hunched over playing video games, that my posture's never like, it feels like my body's never stretched. And so I was doing stretches at home. I have a massage gun or whatever I brought with me too. I think I might, I don't know if I can show you because it's on my hamstring. I might be able to in the like the locker room, but my hamstring is like super purple. So I hope I didn't rip anything because I was just stretching, but it's so tight on my left side. It's insane. My left is just so tight compared to my right. It's probably because like I'm right-handed, so I'm always thinking like right arm, right leg. I've never used my left leg much, and it's just one of those things where it's like you gotta use your body equally. What else is going on with me? That's pretty much it. I'm just kind of taking a break from bodybuilding. We're still top tier on the diet. We went up in weight, but I haven't been really active. I haven't been doing my cardio consistently. I haven't been tracking my, well, I track my calories, but I eat the same stuff, so I don't track it, if that makes sense. I eat 220 grams of chicken every day, so I'm like, why put it in my app when I'm eating it every day? But I do need to get back on that consistency, because I was 164 pounds, went down to 160 pounds, and now we're at 167. So something happened somewhere in the diet that, well, it might not be the diet specifically, because I'm eating at 1,800 calories and everything I eat is all healthy. It's like strawberry banana protein shake, organic protein powder, you know, chicken breast, broccoli. You know what I should do? I should do a full walkthrough of what I eat every day. That'd be fun. Maybe we can add that in the video, because I want to be in the 150s was my goal. So we just need to be way more active. I think my body, because with Crohn's is interesting too, because my digestive system, especially in a flare-up, is actually supposed to be the opposite. People in high-end Crohn's with like flare-ups usually don't have an appetite at all, and they get really skinny. Me, I put on fat. Like, my body just doesn't digest food, so it's just like, but I'm gonna pop more fat out, it feels like, because I just gain fat so fast. I'm at 30% fat on my app, so that puts me at like 50 grams a day. I've been staying around, so it's 50 grams of fat, 200 grams of protein, and like 150 carbs. It might be less if I don't have my app on me, but something like that. But it still feels like I just put on so much fat, man. Maybe I should do like 25% or even like 20% fat, and then up my carbs some more. Or the opposite, maybe I should try to do low carbs and high fat. But I don't really think I have any sugar problems, because carbs is basically sugar anyway, so in a way. Because my goal, ever since I started working out, for those who don't know, my goal was to get my gym location here. My goal was to be like a real bodybuilder. And for those who don't know what that means, I'm not gonna say more than that, other than, you know, I wanna be big, you know, I wanna get big, you know what I'm saying? But we're not ready for stuff like that, because my body ain't ready for stuff like that. So we gotta take it slow and get the body ready. We need the posture fixed, we need the pelvis fixed, we need that pinch in my back fixed. I would like to get my abs fixed, but personally, it might be a good idea, this is what I'm thinking, to try to see my abs. So we need to get to like 12% body fat faster than putting on muscle. So I'm thinking calisthenics style, okay? Intensity cardio, so we up our cardio. We do tons of stretching. I mean, we look like one of those weird stretching dudes you see on YouTube. Like, we just stretch. Calisthenics, push-ups, pull-ups. Like, we do base stuff now, right? Like, forget weight training, forget heavy weights, and shred the fat. Just shred it. Just get rid of the fat as fast as possible, and really focus on pull-ups. So really try to pull, like chin-ups and regular pull-ups is what we should be doing like every day from now on, to try to readjust that posture, to get that rounded hunchback to kind of go straight, and then get that rounded pelvis to go straight, and then work our hamstrings, glutes, and everything to kind of get everything to line up and really just strengthen all those, and then do it for infinitely. Like even when we become like a big bodybuilder in the future, like hopefully in a couple years we can start, you know, taking it to the next level, we'll be good. So I don't know, I'm gonna go to the gym now and I'll see you guys there. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be using this band here for legs. We're also gonna be doing my massage gun in a second here. This is one I brought from home. I don't know if the gym has it. This one might have one. And then we got my brace that I'll put on to try to work on my rotator cuff. But the thing I want to show you guys that even C-Bum did, but I'm going to add my own to it, is you get a ball. You get a good exercise ball like this. So what I'm doing before I put the ball, you take the ball, you put it, this is actually a bigger ball than I probably should have, but we don't have a smaller one. So you take the ball, you put it between your knees and you squeeze it when you're in the position, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Kind of like resetting the pelvis. Again, nice and flat back, legs up. I'm gonna take one hand, put it behind here. Take your other hand and push on your knee, and you're gonna go like, you're gonna breathe out and then like this. So you're pushing this and holding it. So you're like pulling this and pushing that way. So you're pulling this and then pushing it this way. Five seconds each side. This side, this hip and everything way tighter than this side. And we swap sides again. Okay, now I'm gonna spread. I can feel tightness all right here. Take this. This is what C-Bum did. And then you're gonna squeeze the crap out of it. All right. 15 seconds or so, and then we'll repeat. And we'll go long ways this time. All right. So for this, just gotta play around with it until you find the sweet spot. Go for the bottom one. Put it in the foot here. So. Oh look, it's got a little rip in it. Hopefully it don't snap on me. And then this one's the tricky part, because you just got to play until you find the right spot. And I want my hamstrings like nice and flat, and I even want to get the back flat. Might see some dystoid recti activating there. And then we're a little too close to the wall, so where's the handles? I'm gonna be about like here. I want it to where like it's activated, just with me like in the spot, you know. And hold it. Slower the better. I feel it like right here. And I breathe out. Activate. Brace. I'm holding this to brace. And I'm really actually trying to pull this as far as I can. And then let it pull back.
That's hard. It's so much harder than it looks. So boring though. The most boring I've ever done in life. Alright, let me try again. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, that's a crazy pinch right here. And I'm doing like almost like partials here. I can feel blood in the bottom of my foot too. So I'm even getting a pump. Teeny pump. Yeah. Hold it. Make sure you keep pushing that gut down. Activating that core. Alright, now we're gonna swap sides. Oh yeah, see this one is, I can barely go. But we were a little further. Somewhere here. Gotta pop that bottom belly out. Oh. That's about as far as I can go. Already shaking. Go in. Alright, let's go again. Oh, yeah. I'm using the side of the box to kind of like push my body in. And I'm pushing the stomach down, like the air out. Oh. When I tell you it burns. Isn't this so exciting to watch, guys? Isn't this like the most? I'm doing this one way more because it's so much weaker. Oh, it hurts so bad. It actually hurts. I'll just show you guys a little I do like here. Try not to get the bone, like in the pit here area is good. The bone can cause irritation and inflammation, so we try not to hit that. So now that I have my brace on, you can see my brace. I'm gonna buy a higher quality one. It goes around the gut and everything. So if I stand against the wall, it's about as far as I can go with this side. I don't know if you can see. don't know if you can see really good on my gut, but that's about as far as we go. Just hold it. My heels aren't really on the floor either. I don't know how to explain that, but my center of gravity is forward. Like I'm actually on my tippy toes right now. I can't go on my heels. Alright, now we'll go this side. I go higher a little bit on this side. Oh man, you can use that if it's in your way. You can use it. Yeah. Oh. God dang, man. So I don't know if you guys can see, but this is what it looks like with my shoulder on. And even crazier, this side's trying to pull forward and it's being pushed back. I can feel a crazy pinch in my back here. My body doesn't want to go into good posture, and it kind of hurts. And I don't, I can feel a stretch through my finger and in the here. Like it's like my whole arm has just never been stretched before. So I try to do this and then twist the arm and do that. It burns, it hurts. And then do the same to this side. I can feel a stretch in the here. That's about it. Like when I can feel here, down my neck here, and like in this area. But so I just feel like wearing this, and I'm gonna go walk. I'm gonna go do the Stairmasters for, wait, where's my focus? I'm gonna go do the Stairmasters for about 30 minutes with this on, and then head home, do more stretches, more massage guns. I'll get a hold of that physical therapist, maybe he'll let me vlog, see what he wants to do. Just trying to figure out how to get that back straight, get that pelvis lined up. And that's I don't really know, because like as you saw, like even my shoulders, they don't want to go where they're supposed to. And you see how, oh yeah, see how tight that is right there? It goes into my chin. And this is like, it gets super tight. Trying to loosen that up. My body, it needs therapy, dude. That's where I come to the conclusion of like bodybuilding. I don't think we're ready for bodybuilding yet. Even though I spent like what, a year vlogging bodybuilding now. We need to take a step back, do more therapy exercises, more stretches, more like balances. I want to, I have a pull-up bar at home. So we'll do some pull-ups at home, we'll do some chin-ups at home, and we'll keep the strap on. Cause, oh yeah, like dude, like when I try to move up, I can feel my back, like it doesn't want to move right here. Oh, it's so weird. I wonder if it's like not properly in place, if it needs to be like pop back in place back there. Might have to talk to a therapist about that and then see if he wants me to see a chiropractor. If he says, yeah, go for a chiropractor, then we can go to a chiropractor over there. Went to before. Maybe he can help with the shoulders. Sleeping on the floor, my back might help. Maybe I could sleep with this on me. So I'll be like laying on the floor like this. I know it sounds weird, but when I lay like this, my gut does that thing though. More it pops out. That to me seems like a hernia, but I'm gonna talk to my GI doctor, see what he thinks. I think the hernia guy might be wrong, because that doesn't seem right, the pop out part. This split thing makes sense, but this don't. So I don't know. All right. I ain't got much more for you guys. I'm gonna go do my cardio and yeah, that's it. I'll keep you guys updated in the future. Hopefully things improve and we can get back to true hardcore weight training.
So I'm gonna put all my food here. This is what I'm eating right now. This is my after freshen up, came back after stretching, cardio, all that crap. Green beans, white potatoes, ground turkey, lean. All the stats will be up here. And I'll put like all my food I eat: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. And then I'm missing a few calories because I don't have my, like today, I don't got my Oakland Pro that I use for a snack. And I don't got my wraps to put my tuna on that you guys will see up there. So do what we can. As long as we eat as healthy as we can, it shouldn't matter too much. This is my favorite meal of the whole day. This one's by far the best. I actually enjoy this one. Like, I like it a lot. I hate my 220 grams of chicken. I don't even like looking at it. I really don't. But I'll show you though. You guys probably remember, but I got my fridge. As you see, I got one more ground turkey left. I got 4. Well, actually, no, I got more than 4. I got 5, whatever. Chicken left, and this is just a bunch of frozen broccoli. And just so you know, I did have this full. Like, it was like ground turkey down there, a little bit of ground turkey here, a little bit of chicken. I just meal prep like crazy, and then it's just in here, and I don't got to worry about it. It's good for like a whole month, and that's what I do. It's the best thing ever. And then right over here is my mini fridge. Got the Coke Zeros. You know, we got our we get the big box of the Oaklands here, and then and this is my protein shake. I already got it pre-made ready for tonight. And this is where we'll be doing my exercises. Don't worry about the mess, alright? We got this big square. I'll clean up when I'm ready. Big square here. This is where I lay my mats down. My mats are right here, actually. You can see my mat there. Mat here. Made a bed on the floor. So, we'll do our stretches. We'll do our thing. We got our pull-up bar over here. So, we'll work on our pull-ups, chin-ups. Try to help with that posture. I heard chin-ups are pretty good for your posture. So, we'll work on those. We got our 2 40-pound dumbbells, 10-pound dumbbells, 15-pound with the 2-pound bag I use on there. I strap that on to use as like a, you know, like you grab it like this. This is a trick I do. So you grab it like that, and then it can curl with you.
So it's technically 15. So it's technically, because this is like, what, 2 pounds? Yeah, 2.5 pounds. So it's technically like 16, 17 pounds there. These go to that for like push-ups. You switch it for different push-ups. And then we also got a 10 pound and a 5 pound over there. And then and then I got my little stretchy band I use. That's my resistant band I use. So that'll be what I'll be doing for a while. Try to do that physical therapy, massage gun, try to get our posture back, fix that, and work with physical therapists, see if he'll let me record. That could be a video coming up in a few weeks, we'll see. And I don't really know what else to give you guys, sadly. Got nothing. This fitness journey sucks, man. Some people go to the gym for like let's say like 2 years. You know, some people can get results in like 6 months. They're just like crazy. I did mess up my diet once, so I'm gonna give myself a big L. You guys know I worked at Culver's. You go watch my old vlogs. I worked at Culver's. I was getting burgers. I got fat. So I did mess my body up a little bit. But the posture, my hips I don't think my hips are too aligned. So I've been working on that. You saw the ball. I mean, it's bad. Like my abductors, I believe they're called, are so weak. When I was pulling that ball, my legs were literally doing this. So terribly weak there. You guys saw my core. I showed you multiple times in the video. You guys saw my TikTok. It's still popping out, still doing weird crap. I'm gonna talk to my GI doctor, my Crohn's doctor, see if he can't get me another MRI. And this time I'll roll my shoulders back, really blow that air out, and really try to show what's going on right here. And hopefully, it isn't a hernia, and it's just bad dystocia recti or whatever it's called, where it's just split like crazy, and we can just work on tightening it up ourselves, right? Doing like slow physical therapy to ourselves over there in that corner. I don't know. That's what we got. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm out. See you guys in the next one.